sit around and wonder what is it that truly scares you? Hey guys! What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your local witch, back from the dead. Apparently I'm a zombie witch. Come Melloween, I'm a zombie witch. I'm just going to say this right now, because I don't think I pointed this out in the intro video, but if you notice, I am counting, on my videos, if you notice, I'm counting Melloween day 1, Melloween day 2. This won't be Melloween day 3? If I post this correctly in the right order, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to post the videos of filming, which order they're going to go in, so I'm not 100% sure. This will be either 3 or 4. I'm not exactly sure, because there was one video that I'm thinking about filming for Tuesday. I'm not going to say tomorrow, I'm going to say Tuesday then. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to film it and post it or not, or if I'm just going to not do it at all. Anyways, so let's get started. This is going to be a scary tag. The scary tag type thing. Also on the YouTuber book thing, the YouTube tag book thing that I found on Wattpad, that I found the zombie tag that I did on. And honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to put the link down below. But I just Googled YouTube tags and it popped up on Google. If you ever wanted to find the book, it's just Google YouTube tags. It will most likely pop up. That's what I did. Number 1, what is your biggest fear? A lot of people probably think this is really weird. People have biggest fears like clowns or horror movies or dogs or cats or tigers or sharks or all these things. I know. My biggest fear is honestly rape and rapist. It's a weird fear. I understand that. It's so weird. I can't believe I actually told y'all about this. But yeah, I have a fear of rape. How you doing? I've never been raped. I don't know why I have this fear. I've never been raped at all. I've never been near a thing of rape. Nothing of that sort. But it gives me anxiety when I think about it. And and what's so scary about this fear is that you could just be near some random old man, and if he looks a little bit suspicious or a little bit creepy, suddenly you're going to get that small little panic attack inside you, and you're going to be like, holy shit, and you're going to not want to go near him. You're going to say this is him. You're going to be over where Bartholomew is. You're going to be that far away. You're just not going to want to be near him. And it's just it's such a weird feel. Are any of you else like that? If you're like that, go comment down below. I think how it happened was how messed up this world is with rape, and how women who get raped are hold on, my lens is just... Okay. With how women who get raped are treated in this society today. I think that's what kind of put me towards it. So yeah. Number 2. What is the scariest thing you have ever happened to you in real life? I can't think of one, guys. I have no clue. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of one. I can't think of one. So let's move on to the next question, guys, before this gets really awkward and stale. Okay, I'm done. Number 3. What is the scariest paranormal thing that has happened to you in real life? Oh my god, guys, you're not going to believe it. Okay, so last night I was filming my intro to the Melloween video, and then my light started flickering. Wait, you guys saw this on video. It's not that scary. Oh my god, guys, I was watching Supernatural late at night. This one's actually serious. I'll say it in actual voice. Okay, so it was midnight, 1 a.m., and I was in bed with my lights all off, watching Supernatural, because in the dark is the best time to watch Supernatural, when there's no lights on and it's just completely dark. It's awesome. And I'm just sitting, just watching Supernatural, but it's kind of on a lower volume because everyone else in my house was asleep. And so I was just watching it, just chilling, just be and my dog is staring at me after I did that. So I'm just sitting, watching Dana and Sam doing whatever they do in the show, wearing plaid, chilling, being goofballs. Cass is over here being a little dork. And I'm just watching it, and I'm getting so into it. And right as they boat into like one of the places to like defeat like the demon or whatever, the monster thing that they usually defeat. Right as they go in to do it, right as soon as the action started, this crying baby just blasted outside my bedroom window, and I was like, hey! It scared me so much, and then I realized that one of my neighbors has like a baby, and I was probably hearing them. But at first, right when it was right at the action scene of Supernatural, so my mind instantly just heard, "Damn it!" And that was it. And I thought I was dead, and I thought I was gonna die without reaching 200 subs on YouTube, and I was gonna like feel ashamed. That's my scary paranormal thing. I've never done anything that would be paranormal, so I don't really have an interesting story, so let's just move on. Number 4. Have you ever known anyone put in prison because of a violent crime? Nope. Imagine being friends with someone who ends up being a serial killer, like you were best friends with this person, and you had no clue they were like having what they were thinking, and next thing you know, you just see on the news their face next to big mass murder, and you're just like, who was I socializing with? That's actually my biggest nightmare. That would be actually really scary to like do. Number 5. Are you scared of the dark? Why or why not? I'm not scared of the dark now, but when I was a kid, yes, of course, I was scared of the dark. But I feel like it's because most kids are scared of the dark. Like, I've known some kids who were not scared of the dark, but I've known a lot of kids who were scared of the dark. At least up until you were like 5 years old, you might have been scared of the dark. Like, maybe you were scared of the dark at the age of 1 or 2, or maybe you were scared of the dark up to the age of 10, or maybe you're 16 now and you're still scared of the dark. Like, it's a thing. Like, I grew out of it, but not everyone goes out of it. I think it is an actual fear, being scared of the dark. But for me personally, I was scared of when my lights were all off and my closet was wide open. That was when I was scared of the dark. And also, another thing I was scared of as a kid was I was scared to die in my sleep. So every time I would go to sleep, I did not realize I was like stop doing it when I was actually asleep. But every time as I was trying to go to sleep, I would do this with my fingers, and I was just like sleeping like this. With my hands under the pillow or next to the pillow, or like if I was on this side, it'd be like over here. And I make sure no one could see me doing it too. I always made sure no one saw me doing it because I didn't want to like explain that I was doing it because I was scared to die in my sleep, because that would have been really awkward. And I was like, yeah, that's my story of the day. Number 6. Does your hometown have any scary stories? Now, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, so if you guys don't already know, maybe I'll put like a picture right here. But we, in like I think 1901 or something, around the early 1900s in Jacksonville, there was like a huge fire, kind of like in Chicago. There was a fire caused by a cow in a barn. And Jacksonville, Florida, there was a fire that was caused by, I believe by like hay or something. It was like really hot, and it just caused a huge fire throughout the town. And I remember this because like my dad and I used to like walk like a lot of places, and there was like this little museum that talked about it. It had like information on it in Jacksonville, so I would just like go there a lot, and I would like read about it, and just like it was pretty cool. It was like fascinating to me. I was like fascinated by it. And then I went to look up haunted history in Jacksonville to see if there was a thing, and I literally found like this apparently historical Jacksonville haunted history night. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's in October, and I'm so confused, and I don't know what it is, but okie dokie. And apparently it's like history tours about real hauntings resulting from past events, and like $5 per person. Can I travel to Jacksonville just for this? That's all I found. So like it might be just tourist stuff. But I did find another one that was like Ghost Hunter names the 12 most haunted places in Northeast Florida. So okay, so we're gonna say some stuff that have like a Ghost Hunter name with like haunted places in Jacksonville, Florida. So I'm just gonna name, like, I found 11 because I can't find the first one. So the first one he listed was Green Cove Springs Jail in Old Clay County Jail, 21 Glacier Place. Why am I saying the address? And then the next one is Jacksonville Fire Museum. And the next one is Pete's Bar. and then Sandmark House and St. Augustine Lighthouse, and then Beaches Museum and Historic Center, and then so on and so on. You get the point. It's weird, but like also, I don't know. It could be haunted. It could not be haunted. I mean, we're near St. Augustine. That's like the oldest city in Florida. So like, you could either just drive down to St. Augustine, which I used to do all the time when I was a kid. Just go straight down to St. Augustine, and they had a bunch of haunted places there. They had a haunted actual tour because it was like the oldest city. Savannah, Georgia has the same thing. It could be like fake, all that. It's something you believe in. I don't know if like Jacksonville has haunted stuff. I don't know like 100%. I just Googled some stuff. So like, hopefully to answer my question that I'm now blabbing. I'm just gonna move on to number 7. What is your favorite urban legend? I like the kids with the black eyes. I forgot what that is. Let me look it up. One second. Yeah, I am interested in the urban legend about the kids with black-eyed children, which are urban legends of supposed paranormal creatures that resemble children between the ages of 6 and 16 with pale skin and black eyes who are reportedly seen hitchhiking or panhandling or encountered on doorsteps of residential homes. Now, I don't know why I'm interested in this. I think it's just like anything that has like the pure, like the black eyes or demon eyes as I call them, interest me. Like they honestly interest me and stuff, and it's just, I don't know. Like was one of the questions, I just decided to answer it. Number 8. What is your scariest nightmare? You really think I'm reliving, does this YouTube tag really think I'm going to relive this scary nightmare? And then have it happen to me last night. Okay, so don't judge. I had this when I was a kid. I had this scary nightmare when I was a little kid. So like it's like one of those little kitty, I hope it's one of those little kitty nightmares. But as I think I said in an earlier, I think it was my fall tag video, which is like, you can find it on my channel. It was like, I posted in September, so it's like very recent. So as I was saying there in that video, I used to have nightmares with just Freddy Krueger's hands going across like stuff in my dreams. And then I would like imagine he was like this standing above me with like a creepy little smile on his face, just chilling there, which is the reason why I'm terrified of Freddy Krueger's hands. So yeah, but like his face was never in my nightmares. It was just his hands. I never got to see the face. It was just a black image. Just his hands were like focused on. I guess those were my scariest nightmares. And when I was a kid, it happened when I was a little kid. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go give this video a big thumbs up and go comment down below saying let's stick to the scary theme. Go comment down below either saying what your biggest fear is or what your favorite urban legend is. Like, you could pick out of the two. You can either say your biggest fear, but if you're too uncomfortable to post down on the internet, which I don't mind, just comment out what your favorite urban legend is down below. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. And also, don't forget to subscribe for I make new videos almost every single freaking day. You don't want to miss out. So I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Blech.